All right, everyone, we have a mystery to solve, and it is so frustrating. This is a problem of epic proportions. Okay, so I'm having a little bit of a meltdown here this morning, a little gardening frustration. So I came out this morning and no, that's a lavender plant. It's dug out of its hole and it's laying on its side. And then you come over here and there's like this big old hole that's dug, which I don't know what did that. And yesterday I came out and a hosta that I had put in this hole was dug out and laying on its side, which is a complete mystery. So I don't know what is doing this to my beds. I'm really irritated that something is digging up my plants. So weird. Also looks like it got in the middle of this plant. It was kind of laying over a bit and like almost like laid in the middle of it or tried to dig up the roots in the middle of this one. So I propped this guy up and gave him some water. This plant, this beautiful yellow flowered beauty. So trying to make sure it doesn't get damaged by this, but I think I'm gonna sprinkle some chili powder around to just see if I can get whatever this is to stay out of my bed. It's so weird. I don't want any of my other plants to get dug up. All right, so the new replacement box has arrived today. Stand beside it. What height is it? It is almost the same size as a Wayland.
Normal height.
Appropriate height. Appropriate size.
Do you have a video of the other one?
Okay, so this has 3 drawers, right size. Looks like an adult size, not a playhouse size child's table.
This should be big enough for everything.
Think we can make it work. Good job, babe.
We'll see. Child safety, anchor it to the wall. Yeah. We should give it perspective.
Okay, so Ryan, would you like to share with everyone what's going on? What's the storyline today?
I bought a beautiful side table off of Cherish. Perfect dimensions. Except there's still height the dimension. I didn't look at it because apparently a nightstand usually is a standard height. I don't know what this is.
So when it arrived, we were rather surprised to see that it is
Itty bitty.
It's for like a hobbit house. It's for a tiny house.
It actually
Or
be
you can
used.
use it
We figured to get into bed.
to crawl into bed. It's actually more useful that way than
It's
it
a
is.
lovely piece.
It is a very nice piece. It's a little
It's just
Bombay
small.
chest. It's just
When
too
you look
low.
at what
So
we're replacing it with.
yes,
which
so we
is-
do have a replacement here, which is nice. Standard height will be sort of the same finish as the dresser close, but yeah. So lesson learned.
Look at the height too.
Lesson learned.
End tables, who would have thought?
Yeah, so that one's coming out and this one's going in, and we all had a really good laugh. Looks much better, more
Proper.
appropriate. I mean, the spot definitely, there's no extra room here on this wall in our bedroom for sure, but it's the right height.
It's the right height.
Not for hobbits or children or fun
That's so
houses
funny.
or doll houses. So do you think it's another brick wall? Well,
I don't know. But you can't go in very far in there. I would not think that's a brick wall just because it's either that is just such a strong lap you can't get through.
so you cannot drill through the wall?
Nope.
Got this new picture to hang on the wall in the kitchen, which I really like just because it's got a lot of different colors and it kind of looks like it could be, you know, behind a house in Charleston or Savannah or somewhere great like that. But we have this big open space on this wall and I'm not going to be able to get a plate rack or anything built for this for a bit. So I'm wanted something to add some color to the room, and like everything else, it's not easy to just put a nail on the wall to hang a picture. It's complicated, right, babe?
We're gonna get through it. There's something back here. I don't think it's brick.
I think it's the metal mesh.
Yeah, just because it's an interior wall and it's a staircase.
Yeah. And we've got it up, looking good. Gives the room a little bit of, just a little bit of new color. We need to add some curtains and some other things to the room, but we're just trying to add a little pop of color in here. Everything along this north side of the fence has been looking really, really good. The flowers, they're just looking nice and healthy. Much better than the stuff on the west and south side of the house. The ferns are all nice and healthy, but when we get down here, another mess created by critters digging in this pot. They threw out all the dirt and dug out my begonias. Were looking super healthy and lovely, and they've just ripped everything apart trying to get to something. I don't know what it is. It's so frustrating. I'm just headed downtown to an estate sale, which I'm so excited about. It's in a loft downtown, and it is just chock full of really cool antiques. It's blazing hot, but I am on a mission, and I have a good feeling about this sale. And here is my purchase at the estate sale that I went to, which had a lot of amazing things, but this was the favorite thing that I got was this little old clock, and it works. It wasn't working up on the wall when I went, and I didn't know if it would, but look, it's got the little pendulum and everything. It's so cute. Keeping time, loving it. It's been a great addition to the kitchen. And then I put two little delf of those wall pockets up, and yeah, it's just kind of jazzing up the side of the kitchen. Looks nice there with the blue little picture and everything. And my hosta that I'm trying to resurrect. Thank you, raccoons. Gratitude. So to balance out my frustration with the raccoons and the war that I'm waging with them, I'm gonna do a little gratitude moment. So I have been gifted with some really lovely things in the past couple of weeks, and I wanted to share them with you. So first of all is this cake plate, and I don't know if you can see it well enough in the video, but it's just a really light pink. It might be showing through more clear, but it's a pink cake stand. And then the set of pink bowls, it's a little serving set, 2 cute bowls. And this came from Yvonne in North Platte, who was actually my insurance agent, and she did all the AAA stuff for us when I was in high school. She's been a lovely family friend for many years, and she'd received this as wedding gifts for her wedding. I just think it's so sweet. So of course, the cake plate and these 2 pieces will definitely be used at the Mystical Magical Mansion for all kinds of serving and fun things. And so thank you, Yvonne. I'm just so grateful for that. And then my brother was here this weekend and gave me another Blue Willow platter. So just a beautiful, perfect piece to add to our Blue Willow collection. And this one I think is nice. It's a heavier one, and it is one that can go in the dishwasher and the microwave safely. So I will be using this lots too. So, I mean, I'm so grateful for all these little gifts. People are so generous and kind in sharing antiques and vintage things from their homes and giving it to ours. So it has a special place, and yes, it will get used. And then I also have to show you guys, I found these 2 trays. Look, y'all, 2, not 1, but 2. And they're really pretty, kind of a Blue Willow pattern. I really think they're like a tin and metal. You can kind of hear that. But if you look on the back, check this out. It's an ad. They were giveaways for Spick and Span. Remember when they used to do this? They would give away like pans and towels and all kinds of things in laundry detergent and cleaning things. So I don't know when this is from. I tried to research and go online and see if I could find this, if it was like from the 70s or 60s or where this is from. But just by looking at that sticker, it's probably from the 70s, I'm guessing. But isn't that cool? I mean, it's not just that they're amazing, and I'll use these all the time. You can take them outside and do things and bang them around and they'll be fine. I mean, perfect for porch parties. But there were two, and I think I paid like $1.50 or $1.99 for each of these. So yeah, squill of a deal. And then the discovery of the sticker on the back was even a bonus. So we added lots of blue and white to the house this weekend, and it has just made everything so much more special. And I will tell you, we're now tallying the war I'm waging with the raccoons. We're down one lavender plant, a hosta, a pot of begonias, but I think I found the solution. Where's this? Curry powder. I tried chili powder, I tried chili flakes, I tried all kinds of things, but so far curry powder has been the best. So I'm sticking with this, and hopefully I will not have any more dug up plants from these raccoons. I'm telling you, you can all love raccoons. I think they're cute, but I don't think they're cute when they're digging up my plants. So anyway, all right, I hope that you will do something really fun for yourself this week, that you will do something unapologetically fancy, get out your dishes, get out your good jewelry, just whatever it is that makes life feel a little more elevated and more special. And as you know, you see from the purchases that I got, you can do that very inexpensively. You just have to look a little bit. Or better yet, thrift your house. Go to your closet, go to your cupboards, get things out that perhaps were gifted to you a long time ago, or you've forgotten about, or you're just saving for a special occasion, and get them out and use them now. Because you know what? We're not guaranteed a tomorrow, and you deserve the good stuff today. So stay well, enjoy your life, and best wishes from the mystical, magical mansion.